tonight at 11 o'clock with different views of how this tragedy played out, starting at about 5:15, the UPS jet trying to take off from the airport, its left side, the engine on fire. Connie, these are people driving along the interstate. And here's another view from along the sidewalks there. That smoke plume coming up and originally moving directly nearly to the east.
Absolutely. It was a UPS cargo plane that crashed that was headed to Honolulu. A 9-hour flight was what they were preparing for, and why so much fuel was on board, and why we have such a huge fire and smoke and such a big situation tonight. Unfortunately, a deadly situation with 7 dead that we heard from the governor in a tweet just a few minutes ago on X, I believe.
Shelter in place was issued immediately for a large area around the airport. Then it was expanded to the Ohio River and to southern Indiana. That has now been knocked back to about 1 mile around the airport at this hour. As the Louisville fire chief says that they are still fighting that fire out at the airport. That aircraft had 38,000 gallons of fuel on board. Again, as Connie said, it was heading for a 9-hour flight with 3 crew members on board. We now know 4 other lives have been lost that were not on the plane. Tonight, as we stand here with you, 7 lives lost, 11 people hurt. 2 are in the burn unit at U of L Hospital.
Right, and we know that the governor said at least 11 were injured, but expects those numbers to go up. There were 2 people unaccounted for at the 2 businesses at Grade Lane at Melton. Also, because of what is happening, we do want to again mention that JCPS schools, all Jefferson County Public Schools, will be closed tomorrow, Wednesday, November 5th. That closure will be treated like a snow day, and no online instruction will be held. All extracurricular activities and athletics are also canceled. JCPS officials said they will check the water and air quality at schools near the crash site before reopening.